Wow, you didn't even warn me. You didn't even warn me we're going live. Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. Oh, we're literally right on time. Happy Tuesday. Welcome. What up everybody? Hi Michael. Hi Alexander. Yoda be pimpin'. Franklin. Scott Miller. Backhand. Alexander. Halfbot. Sam's Town. I don't have the
How dare you?
I don't have the mouse. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Hi, Tara Crystal. Nick is just shaking his head. Okay, see you. Hi, oh.
Okay, see you. Okay, see you.
Hi, Robin Carnigan. Hi, Backhand. Hi, Healer. Hi, U-Haul. Hi, Sizzle Chest. What's up to the stream? What's up to the stream? What's up, everybody? Welcome
What up to the stream? Yeah.
Welcome to the stream. Hi, Daniel. Hi, lovely Sherry. Welcome to the stream, pretty lady. Hi, Reese. Hi, Joseph Wolf. Scott, you can leave it the same if you want. I know that's you. I know it's you. But, I mean, you can, yeah. But you can change it, too, if you want. Either way. Hi, Carlos. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Viking. Hi, Blood of Heroes. Happy Tuesday. Guys, I have good news today. I have good news. Went on my furthest drive north yet. Yet. And hi, Saw. What did Saw say? I know. Rest in peace, Dolly Parton. Yeah, I already almost started crying earlier. I don't know if I want to get into that so much tonight because it's really freaking sad. Well, just a moment of silence for Dolly Parton. That one sucks because of how awesome she was. God damn it. That's such a bummer.
Well, I'll be damned, where does the time go? My Hin emblem has switched color. I am honored to be a XiaLand, gorgeous goddess. Red heart emoji, red heart emoji, heart with arrow emoji, heart with arrow emoji.
Yee! Scott Scale Shredder, thank you so much for being a member for 6 months. For 6 months, you've been supporting my channel. A new heathen emblem? Oh, that's so fancy because it's been 6 months. You're already to another color. Look, the Heathen Army is a fun army to be a part of. Healer, that would have been... Was she? What? Hi, Mountain Bee Steve. Hi, Courtney. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Lounge Zinger. I hope you guys had an awesome stream tonight. Did I say hi to Reese? Hi, Remy. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Scott Scale Shredder, thank you so much again. I have Dolly's pancake syrup in the fridge. I don't want to use it or it'll run out. That one sucks. That one is, hi, Dave. Hi, Dave Vega. Welcome to the stream. Love you too. Oh my goodness. Luck of the bind. I need to work on everything. We're just a little not chonker. John Roberts and Raccoons. Hi, Patrick. Hi, James Evans. Hi, John Roberts and the Raccoons. Welcome to the stream. Not chonky. No. Franklin.
I again managed to twat up the total.
That's the only way I want anything to be ever talked about ever is if something is twatted up. Please and thanks. Franklin, stop it. Thank you so much for the golden shower, boy, and you evened everything out a second time. Thank you so much. We're at 70, by the way. We've already gotten to one roll of the dice, and we're 130 away from an outfit change and another 3 rolls of the dice. She said twat. Twatter. We're only 4 minutes in. God damn it. Why am I spitting on the Canadian border and driving back home? Oh, drove north. Oh my God, that'd be a far drive north. If I could do that by myself and like be okay, that'd be awesome. I can go 10 miles. I drove 10
all day and I'd be in peace.
Okay. Hi, Dame Taft movie show. Why would you not, said Healer? 20 minutes on the stepper after adjusting the settings. In about 80 years, I might be okay, but I don't know if I'll make it that long. Scott Miller, you will. Number 1. Number 2, 20 minutes on the stepper. That's amazing. This is so great.
See ya, sweetie, my gorgeous glowing star. Your light shines brighter than our solar system's sun. Oh, just want to run another test on Eddie Murphy's line. I say I want the knife. Heart growing.
Oh, she just stopped on that one. She only did 2.5 hearts, and she's like, all right, I'm done. I'm done saying hearts. Scott Scale Shredder, thank you so much for the golden shower bird. How did that sound? Was it closer? Was it closer to the I? And thank you so much for the kind words. A gorgeous shining star? What? Well, I mean, oh well. I don't know the Eddie Murphy song. You sing it, Nick. Sing it. Oh, my girl likes to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. Not really. Damn it, robot lady. Damn it, Nick. First, you don't say the hearts right, and you can't even say the words right. Thank you so much. Poor voice lady. Voice lady is like, I'm not reading the hearts, okay? Okay? Scott Scale Shredder, seriously, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Maybe one day she'll get it. Maybe one day she'll get it. Robot lady, please. Farting all the time. Hi, hate breed.
Fuck yeah. God damn it.
My girl likes to farting all the time. Farting all the time. All right, hold on. We got more, guys. We're at 80. We're 20 away from another roll and halfway to an outfit change. Amazing. Wow, I didn't click on it. I'm always fighting with robot lady.
Good evening, sweet and adorable Shah. I'm asleep, but I know you are standing or sitting there being the most gorgeous lady in the world. Have a great live stream and get all the seeps later. Lots of heart.
RJP, thank you so much. I hope you're having the best seeps. I hope I get some seeps tonight. Hi, Autolock, by the way. Mark Finn, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I'm singing Eddie Murphy Mindless. God, aren't you? I thought you were a man of culture. I thought you understood that my girl likes to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. How dare you? RGP, thank you so much. I hope you're getting an awesome night of sleep tonight. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Tomorrow's hump day. We're humping our way through the day. It's going to be one of those days. And I hope it's a great day. I hope it is. We're getting there. Hold on. There's more. Am I getting the right? Yes. Okay, there we go.
August 25th. Summer went too fast. Only a couple weeks till the move and a reunion with your sister.
2 weeks.
Life is moving in the right direction for you. Work has me exhausted, so I might leave early. Thank you for brightening my nights when the chips were down.
Blood of Heroes, thank you so much for the freaking orange boy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. First of all, thank you so much. Second of all, dude, seriously, where the frick did the summer go? It went by so I can't. It's August 25th already? That's insane. That's insane. Hi, Scooter. We're coming into September. Oh my God. That's so insane. I'm moving again. I'm moving in 2 weeks. That is freaking, oh my God. This year went by ridiculously fast. I spent pretty much this entire year so far in the one of the worst times of my life. You guys know what's been going on with all the insane panic and anxiety and oh my God, and emotional flooding and crying. Like, it was just awful. And it's so weird to be where I'm at now because the echoes of it are still like very much there. Oh my God, no, backhand 100%. 100%. I'm not looking forward to the cold weather either. Terra Crystal, thank you. It just means, yeah, that's true. Halloween is coming up. We're getting September before GTA. When is GTA 6 supposed to come out? We keep getting leaks about it. Oh no, it's okay, Scott. Look, it's weird. It's weird because it's like I'm still in it, but I'm out of it enough, like the worst part of it enough to be like, whoa, that happened. It's crazy. Mindless, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
One. But yeah, no, Blood of Heroes, thank you so much. I hope that you have an awesome hangout tonight. Are you going to work out with us a little bit, or are we resting because work is, yeah. I think it might be one of those nights where we get through the workout as quick as possible, maybe if we can, and then we on now. and then we chill for the rest of the stream until we get too tired, and then we go to sleep. I like that idea a lot. I hope you get a ton of rest tonight, because
Hi Shaw, extra extra love and anti-anxiety hugs. Heart 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 heart. Extra heart 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 heart.
Yee! Backhand, thank you so much for the golden shower boy and all the extra love and extra anti-anxiety hugs. Backhand, I think it's working. Today I did drive 10 miles north. Nothing. I'm not doing anything crazy yet. I'm still just going out and taking my drives. But I stopped at the store on the way home and did a little shopping, and that felt almost completely normal. Of course, there was still a little anxiety on the drive, but it really wasn't too bad today. It was one of those days where I was like, okay, cool. Daniel, that's the plan. Hi, Palms R Us. Welcome. Okay. All right. Let's do more. Hold on. There's more, though. We have one roll so far, so let's get it moving.
And it's been a while since I've gone and fucked things up just like I always do. And it's been a while. But all that shit seems to disappear when I'm with you.
When I'm with and everything I can't remember. Fucked up as it all may seem to be. I guess up. Oh no, I have bad news for you, Dame Taft Movie Show. I have very bad news for you, and I'm sorry. I hate musicals. I hate them so much. The only musical I've ever really enjoyed was The Book of Mormon. I hate them. I'm so sorry. It's bad news. Franklin, thank you so much. Just call me Aaron Lewis. What up? Franklin, thank you so much. You did an Orange Boy, and then, oh, good. Oh, well, in that case, great. We are definitely not, we're gay out over musicals. Okay, I see. Yeah, no, we're going to shit all over musicals. That's what's going to happen. Oh, my God. Franklin, thank you so much. No, I have not seen Repo, the genetic opera, but I don't know if I would like it. Would I? It takes a lot. So I'm about to be Steve. I'm sorry. I hate it. I hate musicals. I know a lot of people like them. I just, what about Book of Moron or something?
Fuck yeah.
Franklin, thank you so much for evening everything out for me twice. You did it twice. Thank you so much. You gem of a man. Hi, Nerdy. Welcome to the stream. Nerdy, that sounds like it could totally, it's probably true. I believe you. Yeah, Incubus wrote Pardon Me for Dolly as a tribute. Boom. Easy. Done. All right, hold on. Wait, did I say backhands? Did I do backhands? Extra love and extra anti. Yes, I did. Okay, I've got everybody right. Yay. Thank you guys so much. I did it once and attempted it once. Frank, the only thing that matters is that you actually did it. We're at 120 away from an outfit change, and that will be 4 rolls. 4 rolls. Oh, God, Daniel, no. I don't think I could do it. It's too much. It's too much singing. It's too much musical theater singing. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Let's do a roll, though. Let's do a roll. Let's do a roll, though. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. Paint Your Wagon, Clint Eastwood in a musical. Good epic movie. I probably still wouldn't like it. All right, let's go. Oh, we gotta do our raccoon quote. I'm sorry, the raccoon quote of positivity. Okay. All right, my little happy positive raccoons. Let's do it. Mindless, they sing too much. They don't need to sing that much. It's too much singing. Aw, it's okay to need comfort. Even raccoons huddle sometimes. How freaking cute. Let's do another one, because I love them. Sometimes the plan is simply sneak, hope, win. That's my only plan. That's my only plan. That's the only plan I'm ever hoping for. I love it. God, those quotes make me so happy. All right, let's do it. I wonder if you'd like Rock of Ages. Yes, it's a musical, but all the songs are songs you like. I mean, maybe, if it's not like musical songs. Because there's something about musical dance number songs that I also just hate so much. Hate them. I hate them. All right, let's do another one. Another one. The first one. Ooh, we're starting off with tricep dips tonight, y'all. I could totally see Xia, the musical. You were always spontaneously bursting into song anyway. John Roberts, it is really funny for someone that hates musicals how much I do spontaneously burst into song. That is true. I do it all the time. What happens to me is if a single word will trigger a song for me, like someone will be like, oh, pardon me. And I'm like, pardon me while I burst. That's all it takes. All it takes is for someone to say one little thing or me to hear something that's like, boom, song. And then it's in my head for a while until I hear something else that triggers, boom, another song. Yeah, it's crazy town. Speaking of which, come my lady, come my lady. You're my butterfly, sugar, baby. Hi, Ryan Lopez. Scott, thank you. Scott, that's also what drives me crazy. Tenacious D in the Pick of Destiny, yay or nay? I have seen Tenacious D in the Pick of Destiny. I didn't hate it. I did not hate it. It's in your head, zombie. Okay. So anyway, we're doing this now. We are doing dips. We are dipping. Hi, Spike and Madness. We're working 9 to 5. Zia's either in a musical or has Tourette's. Maybe both. It's very possible. Working. Oh, man. Yeah, no, the Dolly news was really, really freaking sad today, man. Because she's a shining example of a really great person. And it sucks in the world when we lose really great people. It's a shitty part of the world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna have to break that into two. We're gonna have to break that into 2 sets. We're gonna do a second set. We're gonna second set. Old nerdy, yeah. Not a single person can hate Dolly. If someone doesn't like Dolly Parton, I hate them. Then they suck. Because everyone loves Dolly Parton. Frank, these are great for tricep stuff. I used to be able to do, before all this happened, just full on tricep dips. Funnily enough, Mindless, I haven't seen anyone say that. You're the first one. How old is Cher? To me, 80 feels young. I'm getting to that point where if people don't live to be 100, I'm like, this is bullshit. Especially good people. Like, I really hope Dolly Parton, okay, Cher is also 80, live to be 100. I thought she was going to live to be 100. And I'm real bummed that she didn't. You know, Betty White got close. Hi, Saxon Rainey. I don't think I can. Triceratop nips. Healer, what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say about my nips? I don't think I can with my shoulder. Maybe I'll try. Frank, be careful. Don't push it. It's not worth getting injured over. There's so many other things you can do. You can do lat pull down or tricep push downs with the cable. Mindless, they will. Her boobs will live on. Aww. Ugh. Blood of Heroes. Yeah, that's the design of the pants. The bottom half gets lighter. It's like a fade. It's like a fade. What's up, Brian Kadersha? What's up, Eric Stone? Welcome to the streams, guys. Much of Cher is far younger. Yeah, Cher's had a lot of work done. She looks good. She had a lot of work done. All right, next set. Oh, wait. When is Betty White's birthday, Scott Scale Shredder? Hi, Puck. Welcome to the stream. Oh, isn't it ironic that hi, Cuss Puppy. Dolly passed on Titty Tuesday. Oh, no. That's terrible. Damn it, Titty Tuesday. You took one of the greatest pair from us, man. In January. Wait, so was she born on a leap year? Mindless, I had that thought already that they should put Dolly's boobs somewhere. But what if she wanted to be buried with her boobs, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, bless you. Oh, the extra days make it to her birthday. Got it. Okay. Well, then let's just say she made it to 100. Dang it. I know, she was so close. She was 99, right? She got so close. Hate Breed, I saw what you said. Hate Breed, thank you so much. Yay. It takes a lot of money to look this cheap, Dolly. I love how much she just owned it. And she was like, hell yeah, I want to look like this. I don't care who says anything about me. You can go, I'll go F yourself. We could all take a leaf out of Dolly's book. She's so awesome. I'm not even a boob dude, but I respect that Dolly rack. You gotta salute the Dolly rack. Oh my God. Whew. I can't breathe. I'm seeing memes about 9/25 being Dolly Parton Day. It better be Dolly. Wait, 9/25 or 8/25? What month is it? But it better be Dolly Day. I actually agree. Jay Walter, shut up. Did you just really come in here and say, I know, I totally agree. I don't think it's cool to make fun of other people or put people down. Stop it. Stop it. 9/25. Son of a bitch. Because today is the... Duh. Nutshot, why do you frost your tips? I don't have any tips. I just have hair. No, I just haven't been able to get my hair done. I'm going to try... Next week, I think I might try to go to a nail appointment. That's my goal. Fingers crossed. If I can make it through a nail appointment relatively comfortably, I might see if I can split my hair appointment up into a couple of appointments. I got it now, healer. I got it now. 9 to 5, 9:25, 9:25. I got it. Just took me a little while. Y'all convinced me to keep the Gus puppy name. I miss his furry little face. Keep it. Keep it. Zia, why are you being so rude to kind, considerate Jay? Mindless, don't you encourage him. Encourage him to be kind. It's weird. I'm not sure if I like it. Numbers are hard. Scott, I just want to do my roots. I just want to keep doing it the same color. I like this color a lot. I think at some point I'll put some pink in it, but not right now. I had tacos for dinner tonight. I'm tasting them coming up. Mindless, I don't like how accurate you are. Not yet, but soon. Not yet, but soon. You're talking about normal stuff. You've got this recovery thing going great. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Scott. Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm hoping. I like I said, healer Nyx was pink. I mean, what? Who said that? Talking about pink. Old nerdy on the Mexican food train. Let's go. Enchiladas tonight. Sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. This isn't even the first. I know, mindless. Are you tracking my, oh my God, Nutshot, get out of here. There is no gray in my hair. There is no gray in my hair. How dare you? How dare you? What the hell is Clairol? This isn't mindless. Why do you know what my period is? Are you tracking my period? Because you get it right a lot, and I'm scared. Healer, so she said she was going to stop as soon as her vape runs out. She's not going to buy another one, and she'll be completely quit by the time she comes over here. That's mindless. That's even more terrifying. What? Daniel, not you two. What is this? What is this? Shit on Zia Day? Oh, Spike, he's synced up. That makes a lot of sense. Mindless, are we period twinsies? Yay! Recovery like that goes slow, then fast. That was my story. Yeah, Scott, it's kind of weird how... Billy, I heard the song. I heard the new song. I get little moments. I love it. I love in this moment. I can't listen to music while I drive. Sometimes at home if I'm feeling kind of okay, but yeah, I have heard it. Nick actually sent me their new stuff when he saw it. But yeah, no, Scott, it's weird. It is weird because it's like very, very slow, very, very slow. Going out by myself outside of the 2 panic attacks I had and then a little bit of rough ones, it's gone. It's going quicker and smoother than when I first started going out with Nick. It's so weird. I sent her a case of vapes yesterday. Frankrin, no! Frankrin, no! Frankrin! Then she's not allowed to come here. I have not heard any of the new Sublime album. When did that come out? What's up, Pink Omelet? Welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday. I really want to do the Jim Norton Can't Save You. We talked about it. Obviously, I can't go to the city just yet, but I'm working on it. You know, 10 miles is 10 miles. I think I'm like 200 miles from the city or something. Wait, let me see how many miles I am. It sounds just like a Sublime album. That makes me, you know what? I kind of love that Sublime is coming back. Let's see. Let's see. So it is a 177-mile drive. I don't call them vapes. I call them anti-healers. Oh, nerdy, I don't know miles. I have to look. Wow, if I drove down right now, it would only be 3 hours and 1 minute. Man, traffic stinks. It can make it up to 4 hours sometimes. Cheese and rice. I don't know mile. I eat my words. Honestly, old nerdy, who knows miles? Well, I know kilometers. Because, yeah, kilometers. What the hell is Aquanet, Nutshot? Nutshot, are you just making things up? Are you just making stuff up? What is Aquanet and Clairol? The hell are these words you're saying? Yeah, James Evans, traffic stinks. Without traffic, everything would be so much easier. I think Thanos had the right idea. Imagine if half the population is gone and you're just driving around and you're like, wow, this is so much better. I'm just kidding. 3 hour from your trip, from your city to Pennsylvania for the closest Waffle House restaurant. That's not bad. When Cece gets here, I would really love to go do some stuff like that. Like drive to a Waffle House. Aquanet is hairspray. Clairol is dye. I've never heard of any of these things. Any of them. Hi, Po Baby. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Leonard Clark. He is the Oracle. It was a makeup company? I don't remember any of these things. Po Baby, the Dolly Parton news today really freaking sucked ass. I actually almost cried. And I don't usually cry for celebrities, even though it bums me out. This one sucks, man. It sucks. Love you, CJ. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for saying nice things, kids, these days. Frank, have you used Aquanet before? Did you have, because I remember that picture that you sent me. Franklin had some long hair. Did you use Aquanet in it? Oh, thanks, Leonard. Everyone loved Dolly. If you don't, Po Baby, like, grew up with her in person. My mother did, Frank. That's awesome. Aquanet was legislated largely of an existence due to CFCs being done away with. See, I don't know what any of that means. So I'm guessing CFCs became illegal, and that's what is used in it. New Queens of the Stone Age in 65 days, new Mastodon in 3 days. What? Healer, what? Yeah. I miss just driving around listening to music. I'm going to work on getting back to that. Mindless, I'm scared. What did you say? Hi, Helicopter Gunship. Welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday. Thank you so much. Oh, and then they got rid of it, and now we don't have a hole in the ozone anymore, or so I've heard.
Have you thought about putting some new exercises on the dice with tape so we can try some new ones?
But of Heroes, that's not a bad idea. I wonder if they also have other exercise dice, and I could have like a couple, and we could switch back and forth between them. But of Heroes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We've got freaking another orange boy. We've got another friggin' orange boy. That means we've got another dice roll, and we're halfway to an outfit change. Guess who washed and organized all of her bikinis in her bikini drawer again, too, by the way. What up? Hi, Dicky Boy Peanuts. Welcome to the stream. Cecil can join my club. I had a girlfriend who poofed her hair up with the Aussie Omega hairspray. The stuff smells like fruit. I used to use Aussie Omega hair wash. Yeah, that was a thing for a while. Aquanet was essential for the big hairstyle. Basically was fast dry varnish in a spray can. Gotta do a do we have anything that can work like that? Helicopter Gunship, don't apologize. Thank you so much. Who said that? It's another dice roll. Thank you. But of Heroes, thank you so much. I don't know what I'm doing. Sometimes for fun, I watch old 70s and 80s beer commercials. I mean, I honestly like to watch old commercials. Idiot. Sometimes I like to watch old commercials from the 90s because it reminds me of simpler times.
Sue, your streams make me feel like less of a chud, and I enjoy both types. Just in different ways. Ha ha ha.
Scott Miller, how dare you? You are not a chud, my friend. How dare you? Are we dropping frames? Are we okay? Okay. Scott Miller, thank you so much for the golden shower bird. Thank you. I don't know why she said it like that. She said zoo. Look, Robot Lady, first you don't say the I part right. You stop saying the hearts, and then you say my name wrong. How about you get it together, Robot Lady? How about that? How about that, Robot Lady? Scott Miller, thank you so much. You were not a chud, and I'm very glad I can help you with other things, and that you're enjoying the streams. I feel like a lucky lady that I get to help people not feel like a chud, even though they're not a chud to begin with. I'm just saying. Okay. That's your fault for having a China name. Take it up with my dad. I didn't give myself a China name. Peggy Sue. She does say shopping cart right. She can say that. Scott Miller, that's because Robot Lady's doing it on purpose. I'm convinced of it. They've got to have other dice out there. Franklin, how dare you? You are not a chud either. I'm ready to fight you guys. Keep talking bad about yourselves, I'll fight you. Mindless, that would actually be hilarious. I would do that as long as you would record it for me, because Nick and I would need to listen to that later. Okay, can't do side planks. Can't do burpees. Tricep dips again? Damn it, dice. No. All right. We can do jump squats. Let's go. Okay, sorry. I've been getting extra weird today. Okay. The dice bend downs absolutely count. Thank you very much. Make it up. We can't see the dice. Scott, I keep forgetting that. Here's my problem. That feels too, what's the word? Disingenuous to me. I always am like, I have to say exactly what it is. Otherwise I feel bad. I don't know why. Throw the dice toward the machines in the back. Yeah. Give it some more space I don't use the space enough in this studio. Look how big my home gym is. And I just look at the chat and Courtney says, Penelope keeps farting on me. It's because you gave her that cheese onesie. And then she got into the cheese. Oh, I got to go pick up my cheese. Crap. I knew there was something else I was supposed to do today. I got to pick up the cheese. What's up, Darren? Welcome to the stream. Darren Kincaid. Happy Tuesday, my friend. You know what I'm doing? Why, Remy? I'm so good with the swords. Billy, I make decisions sometimes. She put her butthole on my straw last night. Penelope, she's a little tear in more ways than one. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, nutshot. I don't know if you know that. I do labia exercises. Just hardens everything right up down there. Dude, I don't have... Good thing you noticed, Courtney. Yeah, imagine if she didn't. She just took a sip of it after Penelope put her butthole on it. I don't know why she's doing this to me. She already knows I'm scared of her. That's why, Courtney, she's doing it to assert her dominance. I swear to God. Healer, are you shitting on my hip dips again? My hip dips are very sensitive, okay? They don't like it. Frank, I could help you with that. I could help you with that, Frank. Helicopter gunship. I do not have a monthly sub of cheese, but oh my God, what an awesome idea would that be? Just every month you get new cheeses. It's so hard down there. She doesn't have roast beef. She has jerky.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Healer, I don't know. It feels like you're shitting on my hip. I do have little hip dips. Look, right there. I got my little hip dips. Frank, if you want a butt straw, I could get you a butt straw. I have no qualms with putting straws near my butt. Backend just said Zia, please. I already got a Zia, please. Yeah, why did... Courtney, here's my question. When did all of a sudden people decide that hip dips were a bad thing? I never knew that or understood it. I don't get it. Oh, my God. Nutshot, that's why you eat a lot of fiber if you eat a lot of cheese. Eat it with a good fibrous cracker. You poo it right out. Shoot me a number, said Frank. Scott Miller said that could be a new source of revenue. I love how Frank and Scott both immediately were like, boom, this is how you're gonna make money to pay stuff off. Hell yeah. Helicopter gunship too. Oh wow, look, I already have a little bit of a list going. Frank, helicopter gunship. I could start this. Basically is just gonna be me bent over, Nick putting straws in my butt, and then immediately putting them into envelopes. We can get Cece to put the stamps on them. We'll create a real assembly line. It's going to be great. Oh, my God. Hate breed. Look, I don't hate that kink. It's not terrible. Hip dips are a new insult from incels that is upsetting women online. Oh, really? Is that a new... There's always some weird new insult from incels that they're just like, my favorite thing is people going online, and women do this too, but it comes from both, but it's a little more prevalent amongst dudes who look like they live under a bridge, talking about how attractive women aren't actually that attractive, and it's real weird to me. I'm like, I don't know why. I don't know why you ever thought that you had a chance with her, number one. Number two, the fact that you're voluntarily coming out and saying that you wouldn't date them, just lying about it. Like, just stop it. Just stop it. Remember when we wore pants on our hip dips? Those are the days. Courtney, yeah. And then we had our thongs that came up over the top of them. Yeah. Yeah, that was a look. Kind of like cup holder hip dips. Yeah. Those. Hi, Melissa. Welcome to the stream. How much was it to pay off your teeth again? Oh, God, Melissa. Lord. So I still owe $5,000 on that first round of bone grafting that I had done back in January. Because of everything that happened, I was basically making enough to kind of barely pay bills, and that was about it. So I've only been able to pay the minimum for the past 6 months. I haven't really paid that down very far. So I still owe that. And then I have to go in. I'm going to see if I can go in September. We'll see. I might push the appointment to October. And then they're going to put the implant posts in, the actual post in the back. And I think that's another $3,000. After that, I have to wait another 3 to 4 months. And then I can put the abutments and the crowns on. I don't know how much that's going to cost. That's the part of it that I don't know yet. I'm financing all of that with Cherry, which is I get 2 years of 0 interest. And then we just found out Nick had to get some filling work done. So we're financing that as well. Freaking dental work. Ugh. Oh my God, Scott Miller, stop it. You do not live under a bridge. You do not live under a bridge. It's such a weird concept to me where I see, people talking about women who are clearly beautiful and being like, they're actually not that beautiful. And you're just like, just stop it. Just stop it. If anyone is keeping track, I did not win Powerball last night. However, neither did anyone else. So let's go buy some Powerball. Oh my God. Helicopter gunship. Did the bone grafting hurt? You know what I'm going to do? I am going to post a picture of what it looked like in the Discord. It hurt like a mother. It hurt like a mother. Go to Turkey and get your dental work done. It's cheaper. I always hear that, but here's the thing. There's no world where I'm flying right now, or would have been flying in general. But what I don't understand is, how is it cheaper? Because getting implants is like, helicopter gunship. Oh my God, what was I saying? Oh my gosh, my brain is like completely re right now. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, I won a $50. I won $50 in a scratch off. I went and cashed it in today. How exciting is that? And I used 15 of it to buy more scratch offs. I haven't scratched them yet. That's the most I've ever won. How cool is that? Oh, bone grafting. We're all good looking in the eyes of someone else. I love that. Frank is bone grafting right now.
Fuck yeah.
I love that. No, we are. That's true. That's such a good point. And it's very true. Okay, let me find a picture of, I don't know if I ever posted this in the Discord, of what my face looked like after I did the bone grafting, like the next day. Oh, Lord, let me tell you. Guys. The swelling. Yeah, it hurt. It hurt. It was not a pleasant experience getting the bone grafting done. And the amount of swelling that I had, my face looked insane. It looks so crazy. Do they send repo men if you don't pay for your implants? John Roberts, that's such a funny idea. They're like, we're coming and we're pulling your teeth out. What if they did that for my boobs if I financed those? I didn't. Oh my God. Is that a beautiful plastic bag for American Beauty circling the window over Zia's right shoulder? Yeah, I don't know if you know that, but yes, that's exactly what's actually, what is that? What do they have? Yeah, it was so swollen. Nutshot, I'll tell you why. Because we need hope to keep going. It's the only thing that looks like Zac Efron now. Yeah, it was not a pleasant experience. All right, just got off the horn with Josh. He said you got a China name because he had you so he wouldn't have to pay a weed trimmer. Joke's on you, mindless. He did pay me to trim his weed, which is actually true. Which is actually true. If so, we're starting a GoFundMe. Let's do it. I mean, what? No, that would be hilarious if they actually came in and took it out. I think you just it gets sent to collections and then you have bad credit. I think that's the worst that would happen. But yeah, imagine if they just came with pliers and like, sorry, we're taking these out. You gotta talk with Ike Turner. Sorry, that was mean. No, it's funny. It looked so crazy. That was, I think, the day after I got it done. I woke up and I was like, oh my God. It's so funny because I told the guy doing my teeth, I was like, I think I had it done on a Monday, the periodontist. And I was like, I have to record a podcast this Wednesday. Will I be okay? And he was like, yeah, you should be fine. And so I was like, okay, cool. I woke up the next day and I was like, I absolutely cannot do a podcast. What's up, Shock Zone? Welcome to the stream. Hell yeah, the titles are what gets the peeps in. Sometimes, probably not. YouTube hates me. It's what it is. Shabab underpants. I straight up had a square. I had a square face. Oh my god. Oh my god, Scott Miller, stop it. You're being very sweet. You're being very sweet. I was definitely not wearing any sort of makeup, and I looked like an insane person. She looks like SpongeBob. Oh, my Jay Leno face. Oh, that's what it was. I was looks maxing, and that's what was happening. Oh my god. Just want to point out this is the plot of Repo, except it was organs, not teeth. Oh yeah, that's actually true. What an insane idea, by the way. But yeah. Zia, that pic in Discord made me think of the Chad pig meme. It does. My jaw's like, whoa. Helicopter gunship. I did not even consider getting a bridge because once I found out that they have to shave down all the teeth next to it, and they're not as good, they're not as secure, stuff can get under there, they don't last as long. You continue to lose bone in your jaw. It withers away so much as you age if you don't have a tooth in there or some sort of an implant. And they have to shave down either tooth on the side. So instead of losing the 2 teeth that I'm already missing in the back, I would lose another 4 teeth on top of that. And I'm paying them to do that? Absolutely not. I would rather pay it off to have it done properly and have it done right. You look like Quagmire. Zia the chat. Hi, Professor Art. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we got to do Rumble. We got to do a little YouTube. Yeah, bridges. Like, I understand sometimes bridges are better. When I went in, they did give me the option. They were like, look, you can do a bridge. The dentist that is taking care of my teeth, he's like, my mom has implants. My dad has bridges. It just depends. And as soon as I was like, they were like, yeah, you have to shave down both teeth on either side. I was like, no. I'm not losing all these teeth. Like, I'd rather keep as many teeth as possible. I already have 3 implants, so that's enough. That's enough. Nutshot, did you see it? I need to get in gear to see a dentist. It's been unforgivably long. Scott Miller, do it. Dental work is so expensive. So if you can go and just get fillings or cleanings, it's so much cheaper and it's so much faster than needing to get implants or what are they called? Root canals. Just yeah. Do it now. Wow, Shock Zone. Someone else said I look like Sarah Michelle Gellar, and you know what? I will take that. Thank you. That is a huge compliment. Thank you very much. Wait, they were gonna put a bridge on your mouth. What are they gonna do with all the cars on it?
Fuck yeah.
Fucking home run. Helicopter gunship. So for my front tooth, they pulled it out and put the implant in at the same time. So I actually didn't need to have that one drilled. I don't know about the back 2 yet. It can't be any worse than the bone grafting. That was terrible. I actually think the recovery for putting in the implant post is quicker and faster. Quicker and, and not as bad. Quicker and faster. Quicker and faster. It's quicker and less painful. And a easier recovery than the bone grafting. That's what I read anyway. So fingers crossed it'll just be an easy thing. If you put a bridge in your mouth, you could charge Nick a toll. Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I'm just scared since it's been so long. Totally my fault. honestly, do it. It's like ripping a Band-Aid. And you might get good news. They might just be like, oh yeah, you're fine. Because maybe you take really good care of your teeth. If you floss and brush every night. I am a psychopath about my dental health now. Like, I have not had a single cavity since. So the front one wasn't a cavity or anything like that. It was just an injury. I got punched in the mouth sparring. And my tooth went through my lip. I had to get stitches. I still have a scar there. But anyway, it killed the tooth. So that's what happened to the front one. The back two were root canals that I needed but couldn't afford to get because I was 19 and really, really poor. So I just had them yank them because they hurt so freaking bad. So painful. Oh, the worst kind of pain. And that's what those are. Ever since then, I have not had a single cavity because after that experience and then finding out how much it costs to like get it taken care of, I am a psycho about my teeth now. So I floss twice a day and brush twice a day. Yeah. Sounds like unqualified experts, scary stories. It's all real, except we know it's all real. Somebody give me advice. Aww. She's smart and intelligent too. God damn it, mindless. Sarah Michelle Gellar, while cute, has skinny face. I like your face better. Nicer eyes. Reese. That's sweet. Thank you. Zia's lying. That's a story from Mick Foley. The story from Mick Foley was during Hell in a Cell, and he fell down, and when he fell off the freaking cage onto the floor, his tooth came out, and it was sitting in his nose. I remember that one. I watched it. It was crazy. How do you know they know the tooth they put in isn't a CIA transponder or some sort of chip from China? Helicopter gun chip? I don't know. You know it would be nice if the chip would stop anxiety. Then I wouldn't mind having it in there. Be like, we're tracking you. I'm like, I don't care. I feel so calm. Track me wherever you want. Oh, God. James Evans, it's a horrible feeling. BJ Penn clocked her one. That would be a really cool story. That would be such a cool story. I was tossed in hell in a cell. Yeah, the tooth went into his nose. It was so crazy. Do you know about the West Virginians that have Mountain Dew mouth? Look it up. I do, Nutshot. I do. It's freaking, yeah, no, I can't with that. I can't. Dental work is too expensive. It's too painful. Mindless. I'm just getting them pulled as they go. Need to find a girlfriend before I lose them all. But hey, root canals and fillings are free in Canada. Hell yeah, Patrick. Get as many as you need. Get them all. Do everything. Aww. Hate breed.
Go on now.
I need another one to press. Hate breed, that's nice. I like that. Gavin Newsom listed his 8-acre Sacramento area estate for $7.5 million. The outgoing California governor bought the Fair Oaks residence almost 8 years ago. It's good to be the socialist. Dude, don't even get me started. Everyone who claims to be a socialist are the biggest freaking hypocrites. I'm not going to go on my rant right now. We're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. Who cares if we get chipped? We don't do anything cool enough for the Chinese to steal anyway. Yeah, Daniel, I don't care. They'll be like, they're tracking you. And I'm like, oh, I went to the gym again. Oh, back to the grocery store. They would track me where? Like, the fuck do I care? Like, they're listening to me. And it's like, yeah, it's crazy. And it's wild to think that they're just listening in on our conversations. But it's like, what am I talking about? Nothing. Who cares? James Evans, wow, I didn't know. Mick goes through so much physical abuse from wrestling history, you could call the dude's masochism his strength. I am shocked that he is still alive. And other than loving Christmas and having his house decorated year round, pretty freaking normal for the amount of abuse that man has taken throughout his career. I have never, like, in my opinion, he's taken some of the most craziest abuse ever in wrestling. Insane. What was I going to say? I'm with you. Yeah, anything to keep the anxiety gremlins at bay. God, seriously. Look, mine is getting much better. I'm super happy. That it's nowhere near as bad as it was. I'm getting there. Is it perfect? No. Am I back to normal? No. But is it slowly heading in the right direction? Yes. So that's, yeah. Oh, look, Healer's jerking off again. Just turn off the chip. Yeah, like what would they want to track literally any of us for? It would be so silly. No, rant away. I shall keep ranting. I fell down the steps when I was 8 and my tooth went through my bottom lip. Still got the scar. Reese, that's what happened to mine. Went through my bottom lip. Same. Reese, we're twinsies. We're lip scar twinsies. My favorite Mick Foley call is still Cactus Jack is dead from Clash of the Champions, Texas Shootout from 1990. That was before my time. I didn't see that, but that's awesome. Awesome. Yeah, Billy, I'm very happy that you're that you're medicated, and yay, thank you so much. I'm glad you're feeling good. Okay, what? Healer, let it be known. I mean, Healer, damn it. Reese, let it be known that Healer said that. Not me. But that would actually be hilarious if we did a skit where Reese was my shadow. God dang, that would be funny. I'm glad it's slowly but surely getting better. I know it must be so frustrating, but you're going in the right direction. It is incredibly frustrating because I want to wake up and just be like, oh, I'm fully calm and functional and I can just get up and walk out the door without thinking about it and drive to all the places I used to drive and go back to the city and do all these things. And I'm just not quite there yet, but I've made a ton of progress. Like the anxiety is not crippling anymore. It's getting to a point where it's more of an annoyance and I'm just like, why are you still here? Please shut the fuck up and leave me alone. And the fact that I can still go out. Like I can still go out and do stuff, just not this in the same capacity. Like going out with Nick has gotten a lot easier where I mostly do fine. I'll have little waves of panic, little waves of anxiety here and there where I'm like, oh, fuck, really? But for the most part, it's okay. Going by myself, that's now the struggle. But yeah, yesterday I drove 10 miles and went to Trader Joe's by myself. So that was pretty cool. Today I drove 10 miles in the other direction. And then stopped at the store on my way home and bought stuff and actually felt normal at the grocery store. So that's also cool. So yeah. Oh my God, nut shot. I'm taking care of it now. Oh my God, Billy, what the hell? What did they do in the freaking CAT scan? I'm glad they gave you some medicine for it. God damn. Jeez. Reese, I see what you did there. Oh no, patience, grasshopper. Old nerdy, I'm trying to be patient. I think what it is now is it just takes so much work. I intentionally have to be like, okay, I got to go out today. Like every single day I go out either with Nick or by myself, sometimes both, because I need to get back to some sense of normalcy and doing all these things again. So that like if I stay home for a day, it doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. I'm not like, oh, I have anxiety because I have to go out. Like I just, yeah. Billy, next time tell them you're not a cat. You may always have small waves of anxiety, but you're doing amazing working through them. Thank you, Scott Miller. Thank you so much. I'll get there. I will. Eric Stone, I blame my last fucking therapist. The best bit about an anxiety attack is when it suddenly disappears again like a weight lifted. It feels like it's evaporated out of nowhere. Oh God, helicopter gunship. Before all of this happens, so this was like I've already mentioned a ton. I won't get into it. This was a whole other level. This was like I don't even know. I don't even want to. It was awful. It was in an insane level where it's not even cool. So there was no real relief. But my panic attacks that I used to have before all of this happened were, fewer and far between. They're never fun, but it wasn't something that ruled my life or that I ever really thought about unless I was in a situation that would trigger a panic attack. And then it was like, all right, maybe I'll have one, maybe I won't. But anyway, the point is that those weren't the worst thing in the world because I knew. I was like, look, it's going to peak and it's going to go away. And then afterwards, you're going to feel fine. You're going to feel completely normal. And it's a great feeling. And you're just like, oh, I'm calm, I'm good. And then it was like, all right, well, I can go on with my day now because that's done. Like, that's not going to happen again. It's just good. So that's, yeah. It is a weirdly nice feeling when it goes away. Would it help if you wear a mask when you go out? No, I don't think so. I don't have social anxiety. Like, I'm not scared to be around people or, like, to breathe. Or it's nothing like that. It's just my nervous system got super overwhelmed, so it started tagging everything as a threat. Because of the stupid safe and sound protocol. So it was like, oh, if you go outside, you might die. And I'm like, I'm not gonna die though. But I couldn't convince my you can't out-logic a nervous system that's stuck in an on position, you know? Neurological issues can go from minute to minute. Literally happens with MS all the time. I can only imagine, Scott. It's such a weird... Mindless. You sound just like Nick. Mindless, are you sure you're not, Nick? Sometimes I'm not so sure. You don't really have anxiety. You have a rattled vagus nerve. It's not like healing from regular anxiety. I think it will just take time. Old Nerdy, 1,000% you're right. 1,000% you're right. The anxiety and stuff that I used to have before that was not this. It was different than this. So yeah, no, 1,000% you're right. It's exactly a rattled vagus nerve. It's got to chill with time. It's got to chill with time. All right, I'm gonna go get a soda pop. I'll be right back. Yeah, Billy, I'm glad you're back home again, and they gave you some good frickin' medicine. Mindless, I know. I've never seen both of you in the same. I fucking hate the vagus nerve. Yeah, healer, me too. It's bullshit. Why won't it just calm down? I don't understand why in some people it's like, we're going to freak out. And it's like, no, man. How about don't? Unfortunately. Oh, yeah, no. Old Nerdy. No, it's been brutal. It sucks a dick. But, yeah, just with time. It's going to be probably a year. I would guess that in the next few months, I'll start to feel more normal and can start to do more normal things. And then by the year, I'll probably be to a place where I'm like, okay, I feel normal and settled again. Mine tried to kill me. Yours won't let you leave the house. Dude, it's really fucked up, right? It's really fucked up, healer. I don't understand why it has to be such a dickhead. Like, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. It's like, can you just please fucking relax? We're fine. God damn, dude. Do you recommend CBT over EMDR or vice versa? So helicopter gunship, I can't talk about EMDR yet because I haven't done it. I haven't done anything. We're taking everything incredibly slow. I don't know if I've really done cognitive behavioral therapy yet. Honestly, what I've been doing with this particular thing is radical acceptance, which is not always the easiest, and I definitely haven't been doing it perfectly, but I'm trying my best to just 100% accept it. Today, it felt like I was going to have a panic attack, and I just talked to it in my brain as I was driving home. I talked to my vagus nerve, or my nervous system now in my brain, and I'm like, you want to have a panic attack, don't you? Go ahead, you fuck. And it kind of has been working. So, Bobby Broadway, thank you for asking. Yes, I am. Billy, why do our bodies keep attacking us? If you go to Vegas and play the slots, maybe it'll fix the vagus nerve. That's what I need to do. It's true. I am always shitting out of these mouth. Yeah, both those motherfuckers are lying. Seriously. Like, can you just stop? Just stop? Thank you, Scott Scale Shredder. I love how this turned from a workout stream to just a chat stream. I'm kind of here for it. I'm tired. Mind over matter. If you don't mind, it don't matter. Remy, I'm trying. That $250 vagus nerve stimulating pulsetto thing on Facebook and IG might do something. Mountain Bee Steve, I've seen people talk about it. I haven't looked into it. Honestly, I'm too afraid of fucking with my vagus nerve right now. Like, I don't want to fuck with it at all. After it threw an absolute tantrum to me listening to filtered music, kind of freaks me out. I'm like, just mindless. I don't want to. We're doing our Asian squat and I like it. If the vagus nerve is a nerve, why can't it just be massaged out? That's what I'm saying, Hatebreed. That's what I'm saying. Oh, yeah, I got to get the drink. Thanks, Backhand. I'll be right back. Hi, Release the McCracken. We're also going to take a little pee break. I'm going to do it. I don't want to, mindless. That's a lot of work. The main reason I get anxiety is because of other people. In my city, every second person is a weirdo to navigate. If I was alone, I'd be fine. Helicopter gunship. Okay, so yours is a specific thing. You know, EMDR really might help with that. I would do research first and look into it, because I know it's not for, and no one type of therapy is for everyone, but you could at least do some research and maybe talk to a few therapists and see if they think it might help you, or if, you know, just be really careful with it. Really slow if you do decide you want to. Is a panic attack like a brain freeze? If so, I have had many. Nutshot, it doesn't feel like that for me. It's a very concentrated shot of fear and adrenaline. That's like really all it is. Like if you were getting chased by a tiger, but you're just sitting in your couch, you know? It's like that. It's like it's just suddenly you're flooded with all this fear, all of this terror, an impending sense of doom. Your heart starts beating fast. I start to feel like I'm kind of floating a little bit out of my body. It's a weird experience. I'm not a fan. Yeah, no, it's just a terrible. Your vagus nerve keep you from washing your hands. Remy, let's say yes. All right, I'll be right back. Old nerdy, I like peas. Peas are good. Give me a pea. Yeah, healer. It's a weird. It's hard to. You know why? Because it's so hard to describe to someone who's never felt it before. Maybe not everybody has felt fear on that level, but I think it's easier to comprehend the idea of just feeling intense fear. Reese, I'm so glad it works for you. All right, I'll be back. I'm gonna. Yeah. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh my God, healer. James Evans, more beating up on Nick with a plastic sword. I like it. I like where your head's at. I knew you guys were talking shit. I knew you were talking shit, mindless. I knew it. Guys, I missed Chair having eyes. He looking at you. I'm telling you, this chair has seen some shit. This chair has seen some shit. Actually, for real, this chair has seen some shit. Also, a panic attack is like you taking chance on a fart being dry. Nutshot, exactly. Oh, God, I wish I was one of those people who was like, I don't know what a panic attack feels like. God, that's got to be nice. Shit. What a good feeling. Scott Miller, you have been through much worse. Or at the very, like, I can't even imagine what you have been through. So, you know, let's just, I know we all have a thing, or we all have our things, and we all have a thing, but that's a nice feeling not to know. Blood of Heroes, have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Get some good rest. Get some good rest before work. Wait, so you usually hang out and watch a stream, work out with me, and then go to work? Holy crap, Blood of Heroes. Cheese and rice. Yes, I know. Blood of Heroes, you're absolutely right. We don't want anything to get too bad. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much. Get some good sleeps before work and have a great shift. Ooh, tomorrow's hump day. Yes, we got it. Wow, Blood of Heroes. Okay, I bow down to you, sir. I bow down to you, sir. That feeling is called Xanax. I do remember the first time I took an Ativan. One of the times I went to the hospital when I thought I was dying, they gave me an Ativan, and as soon as it kicked in, I was like, oh, that's nice. It's such a nice feeling. Reese, that's what I'm saying. Okay, I'm about to get on to this. I'm about to go on a whole thing about this, Reese. Helicopter Gunship, this is a Zevia. It's a creamy root beer flavored. It's just a soda flavored with stevia, so like a diet soda. And it's root beer, and it's really good. I really love these. Why cut trees at night so you can sneak up on them? Frank, of course. Of course. Well, it's more about the Lorax. He gets mad when you cut down the trees, so you got to go at night when he's sleeping. Reese, all right, so here's my whole thing about that. The whole panic attack thing. When they're like, oh, panic attacks are just your body doing its job. It's just trying to keep you safe. And I'm like, there is almost never, ever a situation where you're supposed to panic, where panic actually will help. Almost never, ever. Literally every single situation that is dangerous, they tell you do not panic. So please tell me what a panic attack is supposed to fucking do for you and protect you in what way? Because if you panic, you die in most situations. It is completely stupid. Sorry. That's my rant. I'm like, it makes me so angry. I'm sorry, but it's dumb. It's really dumb. It's 11:11. Make a wish. Thank you, Helicopter. Hi, Ashley. Welcome to the stream, pretty lady. How are you feeling? How are you doing? Did you do anything today? I don't like root beer, but I love cream soda. Frank, they have a really good cream soda, too. Those are the two I always get, the cream soda and the root beer. You might like it. I'm always listening, Zia. I knew it, mindless. I knew it. Mark Finn, I like that. I like that a lot. Hi, Jessie Tyndall. I used to work with someone who said she has panic attacks, but was super lazy, and I dismissed it because of that. Feel kind of bad now. She could have been super lazy and had panic attacks. That's definitely possible. She also could have been lying. It's unfortunate that some people lie about it, but I think most people don't. But you never know. Douglas Dauntless, hi, welcome to the stream. Makes your meat less tasty. I have a sticker on my work water bottle that says stop screaming. I'm scared too. It's a fight or flight response because we're animals. No amount to be Steve. I get that. But like, we shouldn't have that. Honestly, it's stupid. We don't need it. There's no situation where that's actually helpful. We need to be able to stay calm and think. Old Nerdy, you're right. Never tell people not to panic or calm down. The best thing to say is breathe. It's true. Just breathe. Daniel's here, or he was here. He might just be chilling. We're 90 away from an outfit change, by the way. And 2 more rolls. 2 more rolls. I always got the idea she was lying about it because that's the kind of person she was. No way to know. That's the problem. There isn't any way to know. Some people do lie for attention about all kinds of stuff, so you wouldn't know. But yeah, I've heard people talk about panic attacks sometimes where I'm like not sure they've actually had one. Where I'm like, you could. I bet you could. Who knows? I built some cabinets one-handed. Ashley, oh my God, I'm getting talented in my mouth and feet. And my scary feet come in handy. The toes being far apart really work out for me. Ashley, I love you. You're amazing. That is so funny. Oh my God. Ashley, I can't believe you built cabinets one-handed. That is so impressive. That's like another level of boredom too, by the way. You're like, I haven't been working. I'm stuck at home. I'm going to learn how to build cabinets one-handed. Ashley, that's why. Look, I don't think anything is wrong with Ashley's feet, but apparently we're all talking crap about Ashley's feet. Mine too, but whatever. At least at least our feet can be used as another set of hands. That is the silver lining. Oh, this is where the burps happen. Oh, that tasted like taco, though. Yep. Scott, scale shredder. Absolutely. Yeah. Anxiety, panic attacks can be scary because they present similar signs to a heart attack. A lot of people end up calling an ambulance or going to the hospital because they think they're having a heart attack, but they're just having a panic attack, which... we're blasting way off. That was my first one. I thought I was having a panic attack, but I was 16 and I was like, that's insane. Like, even as it was happening, I was like, that's fucking crazy. I can't be having a panic attack. A heart attack. I'm 16. I had no idea what it was then. Never tried carpentry one-handed. Best I did was build a pair of decks solo. Scott, that's impressive too, building a pair of decks. Honestly, Ashley, neither can I. He's talking to Daniel about something. I can't always be mean. Frank.
I hope life treats you kind. And I hope you have all you've dreamed of. And I wish you joy and happiness. But above all this, I wish you love. R.I.P. Dolly.
See, that's the kind of... I keep seeing of course, everything's going around every day. You see all the interviews with Dolly. You see all of the stuff that she's recorded and all this, and it's always stuff like that. And that's what I'm saying. Anytime someone like that dies, it's just like, really, dude? Really? But Gavin Newsom's still alive, or insert any piece of shit politician. Fucking, what's his name? The Mitch McConnell or whatever. And then we lose Dolly Parton. Like, what the God. Franklin, thank you so much. That is an orange boy from Franklin. Franklin, you're amazing. Thank you so much for helping us get to goals. We're at 130. We are just 70 away, and 20 away from another roll. Thank you. Yeah, Scott, any of them. Frick all of them. Franklin, thank you so much. That was so lovely. I know, I'm doing rants. I'm ranting like crazy. But yeah, it sucks. God, Billy, you're not wrong about that.
I'm better than Frank because I give 110% in my donations.
Oh no, the healer and Frank fight goes on. Healer, still thank you so much because we're getting there.
You're so perfect, Shaw. Thank you for sharing and being so kind and helpful as always. Thank you for looking so juicy in that gym fit. If women in my country were more like you, I wouldn't cross the road as they approached.
Oh, helicopter gunship. That's so nice. Healer, thank you so much. Look, Healer. It's I can do math kind of, but not really. But thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's as 100 and is that somehow 110%? I don't know, but it's 10-10 and that's still kind of even in my brain. Healer, thank you. And helicopter gunship, thank you so much for the golden shower, boy. I can't wait until Healer and Frank have to wrestle or bare knuckle box at the next heathen meetup. We'll do like Skank Fest, but a heathen fest. And they can do a bare knuckle boxing fight or a boxing match. That would be no, I'm just kidding. I would never do that. I would never do that to you guys. But it would be fun to watch you guys meet for the first time in person. Frank just goes, oh, hell yes. Helicopter gunship, thank you so much. That are such insanely kind words. First of all, thank you for calling me juicy in my gym fit because I appreciate it. Real sweet. Thank you so much. Number one. Number two, I wish people were nicer in person, just everywhere. I really do. I really just wish... like, we live in a society. Why can't we be nice to each other? Why can't we be polite? Why do people have to be dickheads? I don't like it. I get to be a Hawaiian goddess? What? We're just trying to talk. I knew it the whole time. Ooh, Tara Crystal, thank you. You like the top? All right, hey. We're at 150.10. We're 49.90 away from another roll and outfit change. But first, we've got another roll. Let's go. Yeah, mindless should have got a please too. I agree. If Ashley gets scolded, mindless gets scolded. I can't say words. What is church cleavage? But no, it's true. It's true. Scott Miller, I'm 99% sure that Keith Richards is still alive because he gets constant blood transfusions. I swear to God, it's the only reason. But it is, no. So much of it is genetics. My family has a tendency to live a long time. And none of them are particularly healthy, which is interesting. So I guess that's something. Also, nerdy, I saw what you wrote and I was like going to respond to it. Of course, I got distracted. But yeah, no, seriously, at this point, like if I'm way older or have a heart attack or something like that, I'm also not going to believe it. I'm going to be like, oh, I'm having a panic attack again. I swear to God. It's so true. Hi, Holocron Library Fox. Welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday. Hate breed. Why can't everyone be like my beautiful heathens? Huh? But also, thank you so much. Hi, Rod Tholomew. Welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday. You made it just in time for the roll of the dice. Are you going to do the workout with me? Gonna do the workout with me? Let's go. Let's go. All right. Well, 15 jump squats. We'll do it again. Screw it. Why not? We're doing 15 jump squats. What's up, Slasher? Welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday. We're doing 15 squats if anybody wants to join in. Yeah, true, Tara Crystal. Yeah. So true. Here I give 111% in my donations, but Rumble won't let me tack on a decimal. So consider this partly an IOU for the extra 11%. Thanks, Russell. Thanks, Russell. Appreciate it. We'll count that as IOU. Oh, let's go. Ooh. I don't know Linda Fiorentino helicopter gunship, but Demi Moore, yes. Sharon Stone, yes. Michelle Pfeiffer, yes. Great list so far. Love it. I do think you should add Sarah Michelle Gellar, Selma Blair, and oh my gosh, what is her name? You know what I watched the other night? Because I couldn't sleep. I was up till like 6 o'clock in the morning. I could not for the life of me fall asleep. I watched Cruel Intentions and I was like, damn, everybody is so hot in this movie. What's her name? The blonde. Ooh, Salma Hayek. Yes. Julianne Moore. Also yes. Oh, the chicken dogma. Ooh, yes. Frank.
As Shaw said, we lose Dolly, yet Healer goes on and on and on.
Frank, it's because he's staying here so he can dock with you at the next Heathen meetup. That's why he's here. Frank, thank you so much. And the Legion will not get him. We will fight the Legion. Hi, Chet Glass. Welcome to the stream. Franklin, thank you so much. Reese Witherspoon. Thank you, Courtney. That was going to drive me nuts. No, oh, the vagina candle chick. Yeah, she was super hot back then. But no, Reese Witherspoon. Yes. Oh, my God. Franklin, thank you so much. You evened everything out again, you gem of a man, and you're helping us get closer. No, Dr. Franklin. No, I was really rooting for you too. Seriously, thank you so. Oh my God, John Roberts, you
Dolly
guys.
Was my second favorite 5 feet pretty lady. Here's for another roll. The raccoons are getting chonky.
It's been, you know what it is? It's too much fancy dumpster diving. John Roberts, Franklin, thank you both so much. And Helicopter Gunship Healer, Franklin again. Oh my God, you guys. John Roberts and the Raccoons, thank you so much. Who's your first favorite 5 foot pretty lady? I mean, who said that? 420. Oh, Cameron Diaz, yes. 423. 420. The streak is still going. I can't believe it. Oh my God. Scott Miller, Blood of Heroes, Scott Scale Shredder, Franklin, Backhand, Blood of Heroes, RJB, thank you so much, Scott Scale Shredder, you guys are amazing, thank you, 423, I do have my finger raccoon, hold on, let me go find it, it's here somewhere, I know it, You mean this one? Oh, hello. I'm going to do workouts with Sia. Hello. Cameron Diaz, yes. In the mask, yes. Ashley, you're beautiful and amazing. You're beautiful and amazing. And that is great. Russell, of course you would. Why is this what I get from Russell? I still remember hearing Sarah Michelle Gellar saying you can put it anywhere and thinking that if that were me, I would put it in her butt. I think that is what she was implying, my friend. He's so cute. Look, he says hello. He says hello. He going over here. Oh my God, Billy. This is my healer raccoon. Healer again? Again, healer? I want to see selfies, pretty selfies. Oh, this is funny. Okay. I want to see. Okay, hold on. No, Ashley, you look beautiful. Hi, Ashley's mom. I see Ashley's mom. Yay. Ashley, your boobs are great. Sorry, that was a little creepy. Okay, I'll be right back. Ooh, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Healer, we have to be nice to Ashley. We love Ashley. She has beautiful feet. If anyone ever harms Rocco, I'll go to war until they are extinguished. No one can touch Rocco. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? I like that you like my girls. I like yours. Boob lovers. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to change. I wanted to get the hearts out. I wanted to get the hearts out. I'm actually shocked that this still fits okay. I thought that it would be like really, really tight, but we're doing all right. We're doing all right. All right, so we're going to do 15 jump squats again, and then we've got one more roll. And then we've got one more roll. You guys, seriously, thank you so much. I can't believe the streak is still going. The streak lives on. Thanks, Nerdy. I'm definitely softer than I was, but you know what? For someone who has not worked out in 6 months, and for the last probably three of those months at least, has been eating truly like garbage. It's not as bad as it could have been. Thank you so much, Frank. It's not as bad as I thought. It was, actually. Scott Miller, this is one of my favorite bikinis. I've had this for so long. It's my tard bikini. Yeah, this is the tard bikini. Yay. It's a bittersweet symphony but play. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you so much, Scooter. Old Nerdy, I really want to eat garbage right now, too. It's so bad. You know what I buy? Okay, so every time I go do a solo drive by myself, I get myself a little treat. I feel how you are feeling being stuck on house arrest. I'm proud that I'm not gaining like crazy. Actually, man, when you're stuck at home and you don't have your normal routine and your normal, like for your job, it's incredibly physical, too. And your normal activity level, and you're just sitting inside at home, it's like I expected to be a gelatinous blob by now. So yeah, the fact that we haven't gained a bunch of weight, we're doing all right. Hey. Oh yeah, my treat. Hold on, I'll tell you what treat I got. Woo! Aw, Terra Crystal. Yay. Hold on. Sorry, Nerdy. Sorry, we're gonna do the treat. I honestly didn't mean to. I thought you knew I was right here. As soon as I get up, you just pop up. I just wanted to grab a treat. Or that I'm showing. Chocolate donut holes. Hi, Ricardo Lopez. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I ate 3 of them. I've had 3 today. I always get myself a little treaty treat. All right, let's go. Thank you, Joe Dog. Welcome to the stream. Scott Miller, you'll get there. You're doing it the smart way. You're doing it the smart way where you do one thing at a time. You know, first you cut out the sodas. Then you're adding in the steppers. Then you're working on your portions. Then you'll work on, if you try to do it all at once, it becomes too overwhelming. It's too much and you're never going to be able to stick with all of it. If you do one habit at a time until you get there and then you add the next one in, that's how you make lasting change. So you're doing it the right way. Old Nerdy, exactly. Exactly. What's the opposite of a hole? I'm not building abs. Maybe I'm trying. I don't know. Yeah, salty chocolate balls. Suck on my chocolate salty balls. Put them in your mouth and suck them. Okay. Let's go. Hi, Matt Lempicky. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. Something that fills a hole. Well, Nerdy, that could be. I mean, what? Who said that? Hi, Juggalo. Debo, welcome to the stream. Hell yeah. Ooh, start your job again for the night? Oh, gosh. Thank you so much for stopping by and saying hi. I hope you feel better. I wonder if stretching helps a little bit. Thank you, Scott. 1, 2, 3. Damn it, helicopter 4. Why would you put that in my head? Now I want it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Hi, Access of Alex. Welcome to the stream. Oh, helicopter, that sounds so good. Hi, Lounge Zinger. Helicopter gunship, they do pop. My right one in particular pops like a mofo. We're going to take a breather before we do the next roll. Oh, God. Thank you guys so much. You chonky little raccoons, are you working out with me? Are you working out with me? Oh. Thank you, Buster. Hi, Buster Nuts. Welcome to the stream. Scott, we're really blasting off here. Oh, my God. Boobs. Nope, it doesn't, but I'm off here for now. Stay happy and healthy. Thank you, Juggalo. Yeah, stretching is one of those things where I know I'm supposed to do it, but I don't. And I don't do it consistently. So I'll do it once and I'm like, this didn't help me. And so then I just don't do it again. I'm sorry that you're in pain, though. Daniel, that's true. That's true, Daniel. I'm working out my eyes by looking at you guys and talking. Oh, my God. What's up, New Zealand guy? NZ guy. I just say New Zealand. I don't know if that's actually what it is. But hi, welcome to the stream. Oh, God. I'm breathing hard. Hello. We are breathing hard. Oh, my God. Billy, thank you so much. That is so sweet. That's my God. Oh, my God. Buster Nuts, normally I like to lift weights. Lately, I have not been because I won't give the whole background. I went through a whole thing. Oh, my God. Also, between Ashley's dog making her a gimp and Courtney's dog backing up on her straw, I think we need to have a chat about women owning dogs. How dare you? How dare you question our dogs? I don't have any, but you know what I mean. Like the stream. I'm going to like it. I'm going to like it. Boom. Liked. Done so. Oh, I stretch before a workout, but I get so impatient doing every hold for 30 seconds. That's my problem. I get so impatient doing stretch it. Like, I just don't. Ugh. I'm the same with doing yoga and stuff like that. I know it's good for you, and I know you should, but I hate it. Wait, what? Backhand? You have no donut holes in Australia? Dude, honestly, what's going on in that country, backhand? What is going on in that country? The raccoons are taking their third mid-workout nap right after the second snack break. Sounds exactly like what raccoons should be doing. That's why I love the little cuties. Hi, Alan Reese. Welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday. All right, good. It is New Zealand guy. I wasn't sure. I was just making that up. I just see NZ and I'm like, okay. Backhand. This is crazy. Australia's fake. Juggalo, I think someone else said something about my eyes and I'm reading 2 chats and there's a lot of chat going. So sometimes I read multiple chats really quickly, but I'm speaking slower. And so I'll combine chats and like, it's all over the place. My brain's crazy. A dingo ate his donut holes. I really love that episode of Seinfeld. Maybe a dingo ate your baby. Oh my God, did Coyote Ugly really turn 26? Only one looks somewhat the same? All right, I'm going to need to see that post. I am actually curious. Yay! Thanks, Cecil's chat. Hi, Cecil and Cecil's chat. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Oh, Scott Miller, hold on. Elena's the best, Frank. Her dance, I mean, honestly, I really do love Elaine. I really do love Elaine. Hi, Alan Reese. What's up? It is a great outfit for swimming, Buster Nuts. You don't do any stretches before workouts? Slosher, I'm afraid to say not really. I'm really bad about it. You should. You absolutely should. I am horrible. I don't really do it. When I was working with my coach previously, I would do his warm-ups. They were pretty quick, and I would do a little bit of stretching, a little bit of warming up. But anyway, I shall return. Oh, you were making a joke. Damn it. Sorry, Juggalo. Sorry, Daniel. Daniel Juggalo. I'm also, my brain's a little fruity fried. Oh, old nerdy, not even low key. She's high key hot. She is. She's like classy hot. Cecil Chat is saying you need to run on a treadmill to see if you're really healthy. Are you talking about Cecil's Chat is saying I need to run on a treadmill? Oh, I'm not healthy right now. I would die. Like, I think I would actually die. I don't think that I would make it. Oh, not right now. Oh, yeah, Lilith from Cheers. All right, let's do another roll. Oh, but first, hold on. That's it. That's it. Pineapple on pizza and now that. All right, hold on. Let's do another roll first, then I'll go grab my... Scott, I do actually have reading glasses. That's what I'm going to go get. Okay, we can't do burpees. All right, we got lunges. 30 lunges. Let's go. No, slosher. They just want a bounce check. Not us, of course. Oh, no. Right. Yeah, no, you guys definitely wouldn't want that. Not at all. I wish I had a treadmill. That would be rad. We're going to do 3 sets of 10. 1, 2. Lunges are ass. 2, 3. Mindless, I would watch it even more if it was called Jewish in Manhattan. 4. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Joe Dog, you're not the only one. But I am not having it. I'm not having it. Okay, old nerdy, the deaf girl. Yeah. You're not a stupid. I do remember that. I was like, the blind girl. I don't remember him dating a blind girl. I remember that one. That's a good one. I also like the one where he is going to go on a date with Donna Chang and then finds out she's white and is all disappointed and the way she introduces herself as Donna Chang. No, mindless. No, don't encourage him. Backhand, that's true. I do have treadmills back there. I have 3. I could run on them right now. Oh. Scott Miller, so you're not able to bend your right knee? Healer!
This is even, right?
Healer, it kind of is, actually. I don't hate this. 222.22? Healer, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the orange boy. That's so nice. Do you need this one back, too? Thank you so much. Oh, my God. 2222222. I'm waiting for Frank. I'm sorry, Frank. I'm waiting for Frank to be like, no. God damn it. As he identifies with being presumed Asian. It happens to me a lot. Mm-hmm. Healer. Thank you. Is that the same episode that Elaine thinks her boyfriend is black? Old Nerdy, I actually think so. I want to say yes. And he thought she was like Jewish or something like that. My trainer wants me on a weird split. Pull squats twice a week, push hinge twice a week. Interesting. Okay, pull and squats. My trainer always had me on squats as a push. On a push day. Yeah, that's an interesting split. I've never done that. I've done hinge days and like press days or whatever, and I've done full body and I've done push pull days. And then of course I've done a traditional split before, but I've never done one like that. Oh, Puerto Rican, that's what it was, nerdy. Yes. Got it. Oh, yay! Billy, no, that's good. Billy, that's good. More straw-colored than golden. You're making progress. I'm proud of you. I can bend my right knee, but the muscle controlling my right leg is horrible, so I keep it straight. Got it, Scott. You know what? I wonder if doing the stepper like you're doing will help that a little bit. I wouldn't know because I don't know, how to train someone with MS, so please do not listen to me. But I wonder if that will help. It's basically full body split up. Okay, got it. Interesting. I do mostly pulling. I'm hoping to do some pushing soon. Frank, does the pushing oh my God, why can't I say words? Unless this is a joke that's going straight over my head, but does the pushing stuff hurt your shoulder right now? Because, yeah, be careful. If you don't mind me asking, what do you need the 300 for? Buster Nuts, this is my job. This is my job. So if people want to donate, it's always entirely up to them. We just have fun goals to do it, and I really appreciate when someone donates. But yeah, no, this is my job, and so this pays the bills and stuff. So yeah, that's what it's for, kinda. Jerry calls Friends his show with pretty people. That's funny. Frank, okay, I was wondering if it was. I was like, my brain immediately thought of a sex joke, and then I was like, but it also could be about working out with his shoulder. So now I'm not so sure. I'm such a goose. It's helping, but MS limits what I can or should safely do. It doubles to strengthen my legs from this winter. Scott, that's awesome. Honestly, Scott, I am so freaking stoked for you and so proud of you for the fact that you didn't let last winter, what happened to you, define anything. And you're, first of all, not only walking again, but exercising. That's amazing. That is so awesome. All right, let's do more. You tell Microsoft to F off. Oh, when in doubt, assume it's dirty. I know, Frank. I should know better. Okay. We got to do more. We got to do more lunges. We will do some lunges from the side. Ooh. Old Nerdy, say you're sick and you don't want to get everybody sick. Say you're contagious. Say you're like, I can take some cold medicine and work, but I don't want to get everybody sick. I think you should do that. Alan, we're doing it from the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Old Nerdy, it can. 8, 9, because you could be sick for a couple of days. 9, 10. You could be sick for a few days. Be like, yeah, man, I'm still not better. Or, yeah, say you're on your period. That could work. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. What would Dyer Shaw be? Damn it, Zia. It could work, Nerdy. I don't know if you know this, but men can get their periods. Hi, Swamp Weasel. Welcome to the stream. It's 2026, okay? Don't be a bigot. Got a shower after this. Oh, yeah. Reading glasses. I do have reading glasses. I actually wear them when I read. Chair says hello. Chair says I don't get up enough. I don't give Chair enough. Ooh. Let me see. Love it. Thank you. Speaking of wish lists, I do have one. I added some random stuff to it. I came across some lighting that I was like, I must have this. But we're moving. So anyway, if anybody does want to get anything off the wish list, there's always bikinis and stuff like that. But I did add some lighting and this is kind of a weird thing, but a recycling can. Because right now we just recycle in bags on the floor and it piles up and drives me crazy. But anyway, I do have some new random stuff on there for the new apartment. Obviously, it's, nonsense, but if you want, it is there. Move over, Stacy Keebler. Nuh-uh. Hot librarian, thank you. Thank you, Alan Reese. Hazel's chat likes that you were smelling your armpit. I am nothing if not classy. I just smirked and shook my head at the screen. Old Nerdy, why are we shaking your head at me? There could be multiple reasons. Please tell me. Tara also says he wants to... What? Mindless, see, this is why you're right. I have to do a preliminary read beforehand. I can't read any of it out loud. Any of it. I can start it, but I can never finish it. Anywho, I really want to eat these donut holes, y'all. The only thing that's keeping me from stopping is that yesterday or the day before or whatever day, we went and got some peaches. Yee!
Shall we even it, Shaw sweetie? If you don't mind another test. I say I want the knife. Heart, 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 an arrow, 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 heart.
Scott Scale Shredder, thank you so much. See, she read some of the hearts this time. Scott Scale Shredder, thank you so much. You evened everything out. Frank, look, Scott evened everything out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, that's $240. We're just $10 away from another roll and $60 away from squatting that ass. Although it is getting late. Wow, I can't believe it's almost midnight. Regardless, thank you so much. Scott Scale Shredder, thank you so much. All right, so how did that one? I want the knife. How did that sound? I can eat a peach for hours. Peaches, peaches, peaches for me. Millions of peaches. Peaches for me. Millions of peaches. Peaches for free. Triple S, Scott, thank you so much. Shall we even it? And we evened it. Honestly, Frank, I was also fine with it as well. I don't know. There's something so satisfying about them all being the same number. 2222222. Oh, so good. Hi, Aaron James. Welcome to the stream. Moving to the country. I'm going to eat. Hi, Jarrell. Welcome to the stream. Sorry. I'm a little spazzy tonight. I see you guys and I say hi in my head. Gonna eat a lot of peaches. But seriously, did you buy your stuff at Sexy Chick Emporium? All right, old nerdy look. So the stuff that I added to my, I'm telling you, hot ladies trick you into buying stuff. I'm not even joking. I totally get it. Because there's this hot girl that I follow. And she posted the stuff that she has in her living room set up. And because she's super hot, I listened to her. I'm not even joking. I was like, oh, she's hot. And then I started following her. And then I saw her living room set up. And I was like, ooh, I love all this lighting. And so she listed all the stuff that she got off Amazon, all the lighting and everything, the way her living room was set up. And I was like, and that's why I added it to my wish list. Because of a hot girl. So yes, actually... That's why the secretary fantasy is a thing. Scott, I like the secretary fantasy. That's a hot one. Well, Zia, you will be the first woman not to finish with me, and you won't be the last. Yay! The Sears Tower in Chicago night is pink for Dolly. I love that. Trump also said he lowered the flags, I think, at the White House for the week for Dolly as well at half-mast. I was like, literally, you can't not like her. Everyone. Hot girls in their wares, Mountain Bee Steve. They get you all the time. The oldest advertisement in the book. It works. I swear to God, all you have to do is have good boobs. And I'm like, hey, I can't stop following hot girls. And then they sell me things. And I want them. I want the things. I had a semi-hot woman trick me into far worse. You know, Scott Miller, that's a good point. If the worst thing I'm doing is buying lighting, it's not so bad. Hi, RDP. Welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday. Thank you for waking up and saying hi. Oh, Cecil's back. Hi, Cecil. Oh, Mindless. That's actually super sweet. Mindless, I started that out and was like, where's he going with this? Huh? Mindless, am I going to have to be mad at you? Where's he going with this? I don't think you should lower the flag for Dolly because no Dolly deserves... Because for Dolly, no one is half-mast. Hell yes. Hell yes. Tara Crystal, you were absolutely right about that, my friend. Working 9 to 5. Dolly dying in the U.S., equivalent of Ozzy dying. We had a time of it. Daniel, absolutely. Yeah. Ozzy hit a lot of people hard here as well. That was a big one because he's so... God, he's such an iconic person. Same as Dolly. I mean, it's... Yeah. Oh, it sucks, man. Mountain Bee Steve, same. There's too many hot ladies. You got to follow them all. I listen to a hottie online too. In fact, I'm listening to one right now. Autolock, what? Who are you trying to say? Autolock is like, I've got this other girl on that I'm watching. I'm like, okay, thank you. No, just kidding. Hi, Chief Beak. Welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, no, old nerdy. It's. I understand why people get really bummed about artists and actors and things like that who pass away, because oftentimes we grow up with these people as part of our lives, even though if we don't know them personally. Music in particular is, I think, no, I don't know. For me, at least, nothing makes me feel quite the same way music does. You know, good movies, good shows. I love that too. You know, I love actors and all of that, but nothing hits quite the same as music. And so I think you form these connections with these people that you listen to or watch or whatever it is over your entire lifetime. And so it hurts when they die. Yeah, it sucks. Dolly and Ozzy are collabing in heaven now. Oh, hey, Franklin, I love that so much. Yes, absolutely. I would love to see that collab. All right, well, when our time comes, we got to watch it. We got to watch it. Thank you, RJP. Mindless, that one is also sad because of how young she was and all of the stuff that she went through and the fact that it ended like that. The Hayden Panettiere one was really just... Oh, hi, Mr. Bubbles. Music is very generational. Yeah, absolutely. Dolly was an amazing person. Everything that you see about her and everything that she did, it sucks that we lost her. Frank, stop it. I'm going to cry. In a good way. Please do. Okay. Yep. No, I'm not crying. You're crying. Yeah. She was married to Vladimir Klitschko. They were together for a while. Scott Miller, stop it. That's beautiful. Thank you. I had burgers and I'm worried about my figure. Now, what do you recommend for exercising? Oh, Dave, just enjoy those burgers. Look, honestly, my exercise advice is always to lift weights. Obviously, do it safely. I would, if you're not, super familiar with form and everything like that, I would spend the money to get a trainer or get a coach or something like that can really help you with form and getting a decent exercise routine down. But I just cannot recommend lifting weights enough. Do you think they have speakers in hell? I don't want to miss the Ozzy Dolly collab. All right, Mindless. We will try to sneak you out, at least for the concert. We'll sneak you in. It'll work, I swear. Eat cheese, lift weights. Mountain Bee Steve, exactly. Eat cheese, lift weights. Swamp Weasel, I love you too. Thank you so much. Hi, Dave. Welcome to the stream. Did I say that already? When I first got into wrestling around 2010, before I knew my history, I immediately took a liking to a guy called Bray Wyatt. Yesterday was, 3 years since he died. I haven't enjoyed it the same since. That sucks, Daniel. I'm sorry. I felt that way about Owen Hart too, by the way. It hits you weirdly when someone's a big part of your life that way. It sucks. I had a trainer at Planet Fitness tell me he never does legs. Fire that trainer. What idiotic nonsense is that? Thanks, because my ass is on fire, bro. Don't worry, Mindless, we got you. Dolly Parton married to her man for almost 59 years until his death. How about that? Yeah, I saw he died last year, and I was like, you know what? A lot of times when partners have been together for, their entire lives like that, 59 years, 60 years, 70, however long some of these people have been together, usually when one passes, it's not long before the other one does as well, because they have lived together for so long. I honestly think that they die of a broken heart. And I know that sounds cheesy, but I believe it. I'm getting the Hitler pineapple treatment down here. Mindless, maybe you'll learn to like it. I don't know who Wyatt Bray is, but that's really sad. What happened to him? Mark Finn, Vladimir Klitschko is a boxer, or I think he's retired as well. The biggest hit was Chris Farley. Oh, God. Yeah, old nerdy. And someone who was so young and still had such a career ahead of them. And imagine the things that he could have done if he hadn't passed. Yeah, that one was really sad as well. Gosh. I don't know if he has people he trains do them, but he personally doesn't. Frank, that's the craziest thing I've ever heard. You need to be strong everywhere. That's crazy. I would not trust that man at all. I just would not trust him. I'd be like, I'm sorry, sir. Rocco doesn't trust him either. Broken heart syndrome. Yeah, the average is 2.5 years after. Yeah, it's typically not long. Fun fact, men tend to die shortly after the wife. Women tend to keep living for a while after a husband. Actually, yeah, that does happen a lot as well, actually. Nick's grandfather passed, and his grandmother lived, I believe, another 10 years before she passed after that. Yeah, it's really sad. Most women, for some reason, live longer than men when their spouses pass away. Yeah, Scott just said exactly what Ashley did. Daniel, really? That is insane. Wow. Cheapik said lung infection. It's because women have more options than men. Nerdy, you might be right. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell. I don't know. Maybe when Bray was just starting his thing is when I stopped watching wrestling. CM Punk had left and I was done. I remember when CM Punk had a short stint in the UFC and it did not go well for him. I learned about that when I was in nursing school. Interesting. I wonder why. His dad was Mike Rotundo and Uncle Way Barry Windham. Both were 80s and 90s greats. The name Barry Windham sounds familiar. I'm trying to put faces to the name, but I don't think I can. Widows turn to their children for comfort and support. I can see that, Tara Crystal. That makes sense. Oh, Mark Finn, I'm so sorry. My mom is around 3 years after my dad. Mark Finn, I'm sorry for your loss. Oh, she is healthy and still here. Oh, okay. I'm sorry for the loss of your dad. I thought you lost both of them. Not that you want to lose either or, but it's just I thought it was both. I'm glad your mom is still doing okay. I'm so sorry that you lost your father. Losing parents is not easy. I don't like CM Punk. Joe Dog, I've never watched him wrestle. I only watched him fight in the UFC, and it was not good. You might know Bray's dad is IRS, the tax guy. That sounds super familiar, Daniel. I feel like I remember seeing that and being like, this is so silly. Aw, Mountain Bee Steve, that's sweet. I love Alexa Bliss. She's really cute. Super, super pretty. Mark Finn, I'm glad. I am so glad. Oh my God. I want to eat a peach. Okay, guys, I'm going to eat a peach. I'm very excited. No, yeah, losing parents sucks. I don't. 0 out of 10, do not recommend. I was really young when my mom passed. I was 5. My dad is still here. I worry about that dummy. I love my dad, but he is such a fool. He's homeless right now, technically. He's couch surfing as a 57-year-old man. He stresses me out. God. Anyway, stresses me out. I'm going to go eat peaches. I'm so excited about the peaches. WrestleMania 1? Old Nerdy, yeah. No, your parents are going to live forever. No one's going to pass away. I've been watching, I think I told you guys this already. I've been watching True Blood, and I'm like, being a vampire would be pretty rad. I agree. No, backhand, I agree with you. I agree, actually, that Alexa Bliss is the hottest woman to ever be in wrestling. I do. I actually have to agree. Good night, RJP. Aw. Halfbot, thanks for listening while you were doing your painting stream. I hope you had a great stream and you painted some cool stuff. And no women fart. Women don't fart, they don't poop, and parents don't die. Neither do kids. Leonard Clark, my dad's well, actually, that's not true. I think he does have an addiction. I think he has a gambling addiction. He's not like a drug addict or anything, though. No, he's just an idiot. Like, I love my dad, but he's just I stress about him because he's such a dork. He's so bad with money. It really stresses me out. But no, so here's my dad's gambling addiction. I've talked about this before. This happened a while back. It's got to have been about a year ago now. I found out I knew my dad spent a lot of money on antiques. I didn't know he was spending so much money on antiques that he wasn't paying his bills. And he owed something like $37,000 in back rent or something like that. Then I found out that he owed the electric company, this is talking to my brother. My dad did not tell me any of this. $75,000 in back electricity that he owed, and he tried to change the electricity from his name into his wife's name to keep it on. And then they found out that they were married, and now he still owes the full $75,000. Old Nerdy, I would totally be a vampire. Trish Stratus still looks great. She really does. Jarrell, that is what my dad did for a living in Hawaii. He grew a lot of weed, like a lot. Like, he used to use our bedroom as a grow room. So my sister and I lived in the living room. But yeah, no, so my dad is, absolutely ridiculous. And I found out he owed all this money because he was spending all of his money on antiques. He thinks that he's going to buy these antiques. The amount of conversations I've had with my dad over the last 15 years about some Chinese bowl or some thing that he bought that he thinks is going to be worth millions of dollars. Has it ever been worth anything? No, it hasn't. But he doesn't stop trying. So he spends all these money on antiques because he thinks that he's going to like hit it big and he's going to sell it and make millions. And so apparently he wasn't paying his rent. Then he started taking Adderall that he was buying from Mexico because he couldn't get his prescription anymore. And he was up for 3 days and he didn't sleep for 3 days. So he was hallucinating. My little brother, I think, had to take the Adderall and flush it down the toilet. He called me and he was getting all of this stuff from this guy, and he was getting into fights on Facebook because he was like, all of this stuff is worth it was like the most insane saga. His wife, his child bride, left him in a big part because of this. This was a huge part of it. Oh no, yeah, Jarrell, he did sell the weed. That's what he did. He grew and sold a lot of weed. We got raided by the feds when I was in high school. And actually, I think I just graduated high school. We got raided by the feds, and he was in prison when I was 6 months old or a year old. No, I was a year old, I think, for like 6 months. A lot of crazy stuff going on. Hook me up with your dad, Zia. Oh, am I buffering? No, Leonard Clark, I do not give my father money. He's also never asked me for money, but he does owe my brother 10 grand. Mindless, you're welcome. Yeah, no, I found out all this insane stuff about my dad recently, and I was like, I knew he had a problem, Russell, because he was growing. He was growing in his house there, and he had grow lights, and so that is insanely expensive. And I guess I just wasn't making enough money to pay. Like, I don't know. Halfbot, I do like me some werewolves, but I don't know. I love the idea of vampires. They live forever. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, no, you're welcome, Mindless. See, I'm here to help. Anyway, that's why I worry about my dad. He had to move out of that house and clear everything out. And I was like, okay, well, where are you going? And he was going to move in with a friend. Then it turned out the friend is like actually going senile, so he can't move in with them anymore. And so I was like, well, where are you going to go? And he's like, I'm just going to couch surf for now. And I was like, this is like, what is going on? What is going on? So, yeah. Your dad sounds like an action crime character. That's not even the half of it. There's crazier stuff that happened when I was growing up, too. Like, Jesus Christ. Wow, my dad was the most normal of his family. Scott, I feel like that's a good thing. I feel like that's very lucky. Hate breed, exactly. But as a vampire, yes, good health, never age. I can't ever picture vampires having panic attacks or anxiety. Boom, solves that. New Zealand guy, he's a character. Lounge Singer wears all of his stuff in the antique collection. He put it in storage. He has all of his antique stuff in storage. He sells some of it. I think he gets some money from it, but I think more often than not, he just breaks even or loses money. Middle-aged problems, senile friends. Jarrell, isn't that nutty? Crazy. It's illegal in Hawaii. Isn't that insane? Doesn't make any sense, but yeah. So crazy. And in theory, how many of the local Hawaii police were buying the weed before the Fed moved in? Oh, Melissa, I'm sure plenty. I wouldn't know, but I'm sure plenty. I have a bet he gets a boat and becomes a treasure hunter. So Halfbot, my dad actually grew up in like a crazy hippie freaking community on a houseboat in Sausalito. Like, I've seen some of the pictures. It was nuts. Anyway, his dad built boats. And was like kind of, I don't know if you call him a pirate, but kind of a crazy pirate guy. That's how he ended up in Hawaii, where he met my mom. So he was 12, I believe, and his little brother was like 10 or 9 or something. And they decided one day, their parents, my dad's dad, my grandpa Sam, and his wife, not my dad's parents, my dad's mom, his stepmom, my grandma Cynthia, I call her. Anyway, the point is, one day they decided they were going to sail to Hawaii, so they fucking did. They got on a boat and sailed 28 days from Sausalito to Lahaina is where my dad landed, which is on Maui. And then I guess from there they went over to the Big Island. I'm not sure when exactly or why. But yeah, then they sailed over to Hawaii, the Big Island, where he met my mom. And that is how I am here. Hello. People always ask me if I'm a military kid, and I am so far from that. But yeah, he could. He's working on a houseboat right now up north in Sausalito. One of his friends, Nelson, has a houseboat, and so he pays him to help him fix it up. He's helping to renovate it. See, let's even it out. Tell us something you admire about your dad. My dad is incredibly good. Not being good with money aside, he's incredibly good at making money. He has made insane amounts of money in his life. He just can't keep it. I'm a pirate kid, Halfbot. Yeah, I'm kind of a pirate kid. I'd hate to be a vampire. I like garlic too much. Ooh, Frank. But here's the thing. If you're a vampire, you don't even want food. You just want blood. So you wouldn't even want garlic bread anymore. And in a way, that would be really sad. That would be really sad. It sounds like he does that show Storage Wars. Daniel, he should have probably been on Storage Wars. Yeah, New Zealand guy, my dad's a bit hardcore. There was another time where I probably told this story before. This is when I was a kid. This was after my mom died. My dad was out at some party, and I guess he was talking to some girl, and she was hitting on him, and they were flirting, but she had a boyfriend, and so the boyfriend came, and my dad got into a fight with the boyfriend, kicked the boyfriend's ass, then left the party and went to another party. The boyfriend followed my dad to the other party, came up behind him, hit him in the head with a tire iron or a torque wrench. I'd have to ask my dad. It was one or the other. Anyway, he still has a dent in his head. I could fit my whole finger in it. The doctor said that if it had gone over a little bit, it would have spurted out of his, there was blood spurting out of his head. But the doctor said if it went over a little bit, he would have died. Microdose garlic. Garlic is delicious. Snack streams would be a bummer. Just Zia eating people's necks. I'm like, this one smells like tangerine. Scott, yeah, I think it was a tire iron. I want to say yes. True. Mindless, that's true. New Zealand guy, yeah. I grew up fishing. And night diving, spear fishing at night. That was one of my favorite things to do. Yeah, Halfbot, yeah. I like the sun too. I would miss the sun. I love the sun. Exact same story as my dad. He's been a multimillionaire like 4 times and lost it all each time. Well, by lost, it was mostly spent on strippers and the cocaine. Lanzinger, that is hilarious. Wow. Yeah, no, I don't even know what my dad spent it on. Not that, as far as the second thing, at least a little bit. No strippers as far as I know. Probably not a torque wrench. So it was a tire iron then, most likely. Daniel, I actually don't know. That's a good question. I would have to ask him. I want to say yes. I'm pretty sure yes. I'm not a sun person. Maybe I'm a vampire. See, Nerdy, you're already ready to be a vampire. You don't even have to change that much. I went 6 months not seeing the sun. It messes you up. Oh, Scott, yeah, it's not good. That's why seasonal affective disorder is a thing. Thanks, Leonard. Just checked. According to the Vampire's Bible, the Book of Nod, vampires are not affected by garlic. Just mistaken folklore. Frank, sweet, we're in. We can still eat garlic. So anyway, 12/12, make a wish. Okay. All right. I'm going to go eat peaches. I love you guys so much. There's a little bit of lore on my father and where I came from. Explains a lot about me. Yes, I think. Mountain Bee Steve, I do love the beach. I do. Jarrell, yeah, I would love some peace. That would be nice. I'm British. I don't see the sun often. We do all right. Daniel, yeah. Wouldn't it be funny if you went in the sun, though, and you're like, is this how normal people feel? What? Yeah, old Nerdy, I think I would rather become a vampire than a zombie for sure. So that would be the better one. Thank you, Mindless. You said something nice. Lost Boys. You're right, Scott. Okay. All right. Mountain Bee Steve, I knew it. Mindless, you said something nice. Also, you're gay and your period smells. I should have known that was coming. Thank you so much, Scott Miller. Thank you, New Zealand guy. You guys, this was insanely wonderful. Thank you so much. What is that? A weird thing involving Nick? I don't know. What did I say about Nick? See, I've already lost the plot. Thanks, Ravenclaw. Franklin, you said something too.
Go on now.
Thank you, Franklin. Says the sweet things. I'm getting fuzzies. I love you, heathens. You are the greatest heathens a girl could ever ask for. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on a Tuesday night. You guys are amazing. And thank you for making me not work too hard. I'm not going to lie. I don't hate that. Scott Scale Shredder, Healer, thank you so much. John Roberts and the Raccoonies, thank you, thank you, thank you. We at least got 4 exercises in tonight, and that's a good thing. Franklin, Helicopter Gunship, Healer, Franklin again, Scott Miller, Blood of Heroes, Scott Scale Shredder, Franklin again, Backhand, Blood of Heroes again, and RGP. Thank you so much for keeping the streak going, you guys. You are so wonderful. That is 423 outfit changes in a freaking row, which is absolutely insane. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Seriously amazing. Seriously amazing. Franklin, you're thinking you're amazing. That's what you're thinking. Thank you so much. I forgot what I was going to say. My brain is not working well. Hit the like button. And Russell too. Thank you, Russell. Hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment after the stream. It really does help with the algorithm, and I really appreciate seeing your comments. They're always so wonderful and sweet. And yeah, very grateful for all of your love and all of your support. Get 8 hours of uninterrupted sleeps. I'll be back on Friday. I'm not sure what I'm going to do on Friday yet, but it will be something. And I hope you have the most wonderful hump day tomorrow. Go around humping, you know what I'm saying? Just hump your way through the day. And I will see you on Friday. Good night. Goodbye. All right. As many hours as you can get, Halfbot. Good night. Sweet dreams. I love you all. Have the bestest evening ever. Frank, tell your Monday to go screw itself. Stupid Mondays. Dumb day for everybody. Okay, anyway, I love you. Goodbye. Good night. Goodbye.